So I'm here with Jeremy Jackson, and what brings you here today?
Well, I worked with Scott Baio on Confessions of a Teen Idol, and we became friends, and you know, I look up to the guy. He's a good role model for me, someone who's come back from being a child star and having a successful career, you know, producing, and he has a successful family and beautiful wife and little kid, and you know, that's what I want to do when I grow up. So I'm here, you know, to support and hang out and see him and, you know, just be a part of it. We're putting together a sizzle reel right now for a show where we want to call Critical Mass, which is a reality show highlighting the philanthropic efforts of celebrities and raising awareness for different charities and different things that are going on around the world people may not know about, you know. And it's called Critical Mass because we are in a critical state, you know, the whole world, from starvation to obesity to global warming to, you know, there's like so many different issues going on, and there's so many celebrities that are helping, and we want to inspire people to do the same.
So tell me about your charity.
It's called IraqStar, IraqStar.org, and we offer free plastic surgery to our wounded warriors that need it, you know, for whatever reason. Right now we're working on a girl that lost all her teeth, so we're giving her a new set of teeth. We have a boy that we worked on recently that lost his eye, and so we're constructing like an eyelid, and you know, so that he can get back into society and feel normal. We've got this huge fundraiser October 4th, and we have Dr. Phil hosting. I called Kelsey Grammer, asked him to co-host. We're going to honor Gary Sinise. John Voight is going to do the honoring of him. Out to Toby Keith and Garth Brooks for music. I mean, it's going to be a big night. So. Very exciting.
And you have a 2-year-old, so how do you manage all of this, plus a 2-year-old, plus, you know, being a mom and a wife and everything?
I just do it, you know. I guess having a BlackBerry helps.
So tell me about your upcoming project.
I have my own new Nickelodeon show coming out soon about a girl who goes to performing arts high school. So we go into production in September on that, and then I also did a new Nickelodeon original movie that I just finished filming where I play a werewolf. Yeah.
Go figure. I wouldn't have looked at you and thought werewolf, but okay.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. It was pretty intense. I looked like a completely different person.
It's the full moon. I have a vampire movie coming out in January. Yeah, it's called Cirque du Freak. So I'll be doing. I had to film that last year. I play the freak, of course. I get to play a vampire, and that's what's really cool.
Well, I'm here to support Baio and the Angels Foundation.
What are you working on right now?
Well, I just booked a movie called Solstice, and it's a vampire movie. It's kind of like Twilight, but younger, you know, younger. And we're filming this year, and it comes out next year. So excited! And I'm working on endorsement deals with shampoo and conditioner lines, face products, new teen clothing lines. So.
Children are definitely our future, so we have to make sure we take care of them. And sometimes some of the children have challenges that they have to deal with. So this is making sure that they are well taken care of, and not only that, but their families as well, because it puts a lot of pressure on the family.
We sing, dance, act, model.
And our album is coming out late this year in September.
Wow. And you guys have time to come to a charity event?
Yeah, of course.
You got to squeeze that in. It's really important to give back.
What brings you here to this particular charity event today?
Well, we got invited to come here and support Bailey, and she's really cute, and you know,
she actually looked like me when I was a baby. I was freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh!
Any opportunity that we get to give back, you know, we make sure that it happens.
I'm here for the Angel Foundation.
You're probably going to get your shopping on, since there's fabulous deals to be had in here, and you've got a lot of kids in your family.
I do have a big Italian family.
Tell me what's coming up for you. I know you're in Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yes, what's coming up, we got the Wizards of Waverly Place movie coming out in August. We start season 3 in June, so staying busy.
Now we're with Eligible TV, and I have to ask you, because all the women want to know, how did you land one of the world's most eligible bachelors?
I was friends with him forever, and I knew his evil ways. We were friends first. You have to be friends first. So we kept bumping into each other over the years, on and off for over 10 years, and I think timing was everything. And it was just, he was at the time in his life whenever he was ready to part those ways. And I was at a time where my older daughter had to reach the age of accountability to be on her own, and I could think more about myself.
So you're 15 and you're 13. You're probably single, right?
Yes, we're single. Sadly.
Now, what do you look for in a guy?
Definitely like a lot of trust is very important. Just like the main qualities, just like, they treat you well and with respect and stuff. But look-wise, I would probably say I tend to go for guys who are tan and like dark haired. I don't know why. I just have
A guy has to make me laugh.
Yeah.
Definitely. They have to have a really good personality.
Taylor Lautner is kind of my type. So yeah, it's kind of
So what's your advice for single ladies who want to land a bachelor?
Well, I was kind of branded as a bad boy for a long time, a philandering bad boy. The girls that always got my attention were the girls who were unique, who were themselves, who were uninhibited. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so I think individuality and confidence really is what's going to grab a guy's attention. Confidence, for sure.
I am single, yeah.
So tell us, what do you look for in a lady?
She has to get my jokes, because I'm supposed to be funny, and if she's not laughing, then it's going to be sad. But just anyone fun going, outgoing, and yeah, ready to have a good time.
Now I have to say, you guys are pretty together for 13 and 14.
Thank you.
Are you guys the most popular girls in your school?
We are homeschooled.
Oh. So that would be a yes.
I guess.
I guess so, yeah.
And are you guys old enough to date yet? Are your parents letting you?
Well, we choose not to because we're actually focusing on our career right now. We really don't have time for boys, so.
I hear you. But if you were looking for a boyfriend, what are some qualities you like in boys?
A good personality and somebody who's really nice.
Yeah.
And has
I look for personality first, and doesn't mind if he's tall, dark, and handsome. No. That's okay.
It's not all about looks, but they don't hurt, right?
Exactly.
And now, you're single or you're off the market?
I am single.
So tell us, what do you look for in a lady?
So much. So much. That's probably why I'm always single. I'm very picky, and I don't settle, so I'm in no rush. I'm young. I got work to do.
What are some qualities?
Some qualities? Common sense. Common sense, rational. That's the most important to me.
And you'd be amazed how much common sense is not that common these days.
Oh yeah, it's not common at all. It's actually, they need to change the name.
What advice would you give to a girl who might want to audition for the role as your girlfriend?
Oh, audition. Oh, jeez. Well, I'll be having callbacks and, pretty much have goals. Be goal-oriented. Always out to improve yourself. And that's something I respect.
All this time when you were a bachelor, I imagine you stayed single because you were afraid of all of this that you have now. Now when you look back, do you think it was silly to be afraid of it all?
I just wasn't ready. So I don't know. I mean, I didn't meet the right girl. I just was very selfish and wouldn't give in to anybody's requests. It's just what happens when you live on your own.
How did she get you to knuckle under?
I like that expression, knuckle under. It's a combination of things. Right girl, right time. It wasn't anything she really did. It was just her being her, and I was done with the life I was living, and it's just timing.
What's your advice for single women who want to land the man of their dreams?
Don't nag. Yep. Leave the guy alone. Leave him alone.
But what if they do something that pisses you off?
You got to say it upset me. Give me the guy's point of view. That really bothered me. Don't do it again. And walk away. We don't like a lot of talking. We don't like a lot of reprimanding. Always try. I'll give you the best advice to give to a girl. Treat every guy like a little boy. My opinion.
If you wanna meet a monkey and swing from a vine, or wallow with some piggies in the muck and the slime, don't need to go to jungles to have a good time. A book will take you places right in your mind. There's a whole world in books. Time to start the exploration. World in books.
Hi, I'm Scott Baio, and you're watching EligibleTV.com.